street that the house is on. You can see the houses are in pretty good condition. They're typical Florida houses, cement block, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom houses.
Augmented reality along the border between the Koreas on PRI.
The World is brought to you by PRI with help from Medtronic, leveraging products, people, and philanthropy to help lessen the global impact of chronic non-communicable diseases such as diabetes and heart disease, and announcing that this September, world leaders will come together at the United Nations to chart a global response to this health issue. Learn more at Medtronic.com, and by IBM, working to help mid-sized businesses become the engines of a
smarter
planet.
As you get closer down toward the house,
IBM.com/engine.
This house, the street is a little better.
On the next fresh
the houses are a little nicer.
Serkis describes playing an ape in Rise of the Planet of the Apes. He did it with the help of computer-generated technology, like he did in the Lord of the Rings films, playing Gollum, whose tortured voice was inspired by Serkis's cat coughing up fur balls.
You see this fur about to be chucked up, and then they sort of go...
We're coming up on it. This is 1066. Okay, this is the house.
Listen in for fresh air coming your way this evening. You'll hear it beginning at 7 o'clock. That's right here on 90.7 WMFE.
On Point digs past the surface to the core of
This is about
all the real-world implications. I'm
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
As we confront the stories that are at
quiet.
the center of what's important in the world today.
Everyone's
respected, unchallenged. On Point,
you know, it's pretty just a working-class neighborhood.
Weeknights at 9.
20 minutes after 3, and this is 90.7.
Isa Mullins, and this is The World. That's the fast-flowing sound of Tamil, one of 22 official languages of India. Now, Tamil isn't as well known as some of India's other languages, such as Hindi or Bengali, but more than 60 million Indians speak it, and another 10 million in Sri Lanka. That makes Tamil more widely spoken today than, say, Italian.
This is Derbyshire.
But the language is at a crossroads. From the Indian city of Chennai, the world's Alex Gallifant reports.
Tamil is in crisis. It has so many problems.
Problems in terms of meaning, problems in terms of form of a word, problems in terms of syntax.
So says Ramakrishnan, a man on a mission to standardize modern Tamil. Sounds like it does need an update.
We don't have a comprehensive grammar of modern Tamil. The last grammar was written in the 12th century.
That's not to say Tamil is an endangered language. It isn't. All those millions of people aren't going to suddenly stop speaking Tamil anytime soon. Still, it is struggling. Ramakrishnan runs a small Tamil language publishing house.
I'll just bring you down to Nova Road, show you
a book of short stories.
How close it is to Nova Road.
The written Tamil he's reading aloud is different to the spoken Tamil people use every day. Tamil shares that feature with several other languages, notably Arabic. For many, writing in Tamil can be off-putting. Ask someone to try, says Ramakrishnan, and you'll get this.
Oh no, I can't write Tamil. The reason he says is subconsciously he thinks if he writes, it should conform to the classical standards.
Tamil language has got lost in the sense of nostalgia, which does not enable it to be a modern language.
Sadanand Menon is a well-known writer in Chennai. He says that after the British left India, local politicians used the centuries-old classical Tamil of epics and royalty to define a proud regional identity. Since then, politics has moved on.
This is Nova Road here.
Hasn't really.
So, like if we were discussing
Nova Road and 6th Street.
In Tamil, just about everything that is part of your recorder, your microphone, your earphone,
So it gives you an idea where it is.
Tamil has got locked in the past